This is the story of two climbers and my introduction to the world of sport climbing. That's my friend Phil. And this is me, Luke. I mostly do bouldering, which is a low climbing.
Sport climbing is what we're doing today, which is bolted climbing, clipping onto bolts that are already pre-placed in the rock.
Sport climbing's a lot different, although in many ways it's the same because you're still moving around on rock, which is the idea of climbing. You've got bolts placed into the rock, which mean that you can climb a lot more technically and a lot more difficult routes, a lot safer.
I climb at Hebbury quite a lot. It's one of the local crags to me. I like it because it's accessible and the rock's good and the routes are good, and there's always something to do regardless of of how I'm feeling or who I'm with.
Or if I fell off any climb, I'd probably try it again. It depends on how knackered I am.
I actually took a pretty big fall from one of the routes here at Hebbury over on a route over there called Don's Long Gone. Quite a difficult route, goes up through this big overhang. So I was climbing and my foot popped, so there's quite a lot of slack in the system, landing on the boulders at the bottom without even weighting the rope. Got away luckily with just a sprained ankle, but could have been a lot worse.
I guess the reason that I'm doing this climb is that I really want to just push myself, and it's there. Why not? Go for it.
The grade of the climb is French 5+, but in my opinion it's pretty steep in the grade.
I'm feeling a bit nervous, a bit anxious, but I know that once I get up there I'm going to try and use that to my advantage. It was a bit nerve-wracking doing a sport climb. When I started climbing it, I realised that there weren't as many holds as I thought there were. Sometimes I looked at a hold and it wasn't what I wanted it to be. At some points it was making me panic a bit because I couldn't find the hold, and I just wanted to find the hold and get on to the next hold and just carry on climbing. But I think that's what it's kind of about, isn't it? The adrenaline rush and the feeling that you get when you start panicking because you can't find a hold or you think you're going to fall off. Because you've got that hand off the rock and you're not really doing anything with it, and you just want to get the rope in and clip it in. I just found myself panicking sometimes. The holds that you thought were going to be nice and juggy just aren't at all what you think they are. At the end, I felt like I could have gone, but I had my feet in some good positions. I just took a step back, had a breather, went for another shot and found something good. And I managed to get the rope through. It just felt so good to actually be safe at the top of a climb. When I was having off and I was coming back down to the ground, I just wanted to have another go at the climb, just get that rush again. When we were coming in, the weather was closing in a bit, wasn't it? And it looked like we weren't going to get any climbing in, but it's all worked out alright. I think the wind's helped us out a bit. It's been a bit windy, it's kept the rocks nice and dry.
Super psyched to get my route. Yeah. Upset I didn't get it first go, but yeah, good to get it done. Yeah. Took some big whippers. It's good. Big falls.
Yeah, I was happy I got my route the first time. A bit annoyed that I didn't get off your route.
Come back next time,
but yeah, there's always next time. Next time will be more fun. It's always going to be fun the next time, isn't it?